Guys, welcome back. So it's off season and we're talking about fitness. What I'm talking about today is just what do I have to do to get started, right? You start scrolling your Instagram feed and you'll see all sorts of workouts and all these fancy ways of doing different exercises and golf specific exercises, and here's some new balance drills and all of that. But today what we're talking about is just the beginner kind of stuff, right? So first off, the best way to think about working on a program is to think of everything as a push-pull. The way that I break it up is chest tries, back buys, and then shoulders doesn't really have an opposition. So I pair that with calves. Then you have your quads and your hamstrings. And so that's the push-pull body exercise. Now I also like to throw in a lot of core stuff. So that would be included, like if I'm gonna do yoga. I've been reading a book called Atomic Habits because my struggle is creating a habit of working out. And what Atomic Habits talks about is you have to start off very small. A lot of fitness people are saying during your commercial break, get down and do some exercise like push-ups or sit-ups or whatever, just to get engaged. And so what I'm doing is when I look back at my Whoop app, and I need to do a review on that, it actually said that I did some sort of golf activity, whether that's actually going out and golfing or being on my simulator. I think it was like 115 times. So that's almost a third of the time. Now, to me, that's not enough. For my goals, that's why it's been a rough season, okay? So what my goal now is, before I get to play on the simulator, whether that's playing around a golf or just working on my simulator, I have to do some form of workout, and it's right before I get to my simulator. Now, I know everybody doesn't have a cable system, but there are ways to work out your muscle groups with or without any kind of weights. And you can do a search online and you can say body weight workout, and that's where you can start working on your different muscle structures. So chest, anything that's kind of a push. So that could be a push-up, that could be a press on a cable machine. You could have you can go on a Facebook Market, get some sort of a bench like this one here. The nice thing is this guy folds up. I think brand new, it was $60. But you can do different angles and so forth. So point is, regardless of what you have or don't have, there is no reason why you can't work out. So guys, focus on the different muscle groups I've talked about and focus on getting started with small steps, right? Never jump into your workout routine. I used to have a workout routine that was an hour and a half long. That's not gonna happen probably ever again, mostly because of my age. But one of the things that, back when I was younger, fresh out of college, the golfing world didn't work out because they're like, I don't want to ruin my swing. And it's been proven that working out is going to help you. That's why you see someone like Rory McIlroy hit it 343 yards. I mean, of course he's hit it longer, but whatever. That's why it's working out. You don't have to do the crazy funky stuff, all those fancy moves with the fancy cables. All you have to do is core workouts, especially for those aging folks like myself, or just trying to get in shape. So before I come out and I get to work on my simulator, I have to do a set. So that just means all I'm gonna do is chest tries. That's it. One set each. Right? And so that is, you superset them. So you basically, it's going to take me, I could probably do the workout in 5 minutes, right? And that's just getting started. Now I'm going to have a whiteboard out and I'm going to track, as I do my chest tries, back buys, shoulders, calves. As I'm doing each one, I'm tracking it so I don't just always like start all over, because, so you see guys that kind of walk around like this, right? Well, that's because they're doing so much chest work that their chest is stronger than their back. That's why you have to keep it even, because you want to walk around with a nice structure like this, right? That is what you're focused on, and that's what following this program will do. So that's what I'm doing in my off season, and what I'm interested to see is, does anybody want me to create a video where you actually work out along with me, so you can actually see the actual workouts, and I would show you different variations on the workouts so you can work out along with me, whether you have a cable machine, set of dumbbells, or you don't have anything. I can show you what to do, and I can kind of walk you through, here's what a workout would look like. So leave a comment down below if that's something that interests you or not, and I'll create that, because I'm going to be doing the workouts anyway. And remember, small steps, atomic habits. That's how you start it. Guys, thanks for following the channel. Be sure to check out the off-season review. So season 4 starts in April. So I've got some big steps in this off season, because I'm going to get in a couple tournaments before the end of this season to make a difference. Check out that off season video and see why my season has not been that great. Working out will help you keep it findable, because you're going to stay in better shape. Enjoy the game, keep it findable, and we'll see you later.